My name is Idowu Asenuga. I'm the Managing Director of Agri-Supplies Nigeria Limited, and I'm also the convener of West Africa Agribusiness Show, which is going to take place at Landmark from 18th to 20th of February 2020. Well, for us, we believe we need to do things differently. And one of the ways we're hoping to achieve that is for us to aggregate all the critical stakeholders within the agribusiness value chain. And to this effect, we've engaged very strongly with the Senate, especially the head of Senate Committee on Agriculture, distinguished Senator Abdullahi Adamu, who is also giving us optimal support for this event, and his House of Rep counterpart, the Federal Ministry of Agriculture, the Federal Ministry of Trade and Investment, and of course the Nigerian Export Promotion Council, NISA, CBN, BOA, BOI, and a host of other agencies like SON, like NAFDAC. All of them are basically stakeholders and critical partners for us at this event. And also the organized private sector, which is NASIMA, LCCI, NABG, PAN, and a host of other associations, all farmers associations. So basically, we want to do things differently by ensuring that all the critical stakeholders that are necessary to engage on this platform are available to do so. And together we can begin to change the narrative within the agribusiness space. Yeah, basically, if you look at the agribusiness space very well, you realize that part of the things that has prevented us from taking our rightful place is food quality. And to this effect, we are dedicating one of our panel discussion to, looking at this, brainstorming on how to, together improve the food quality within the agribusiness space. And then, of course, we're looking at also enhancing the value chain. We need to move away from primary products to processed products, which we can achieve through value addition. And it's only through these that we can actually begin to earn more from our agricultural products. So for us, we are looking at all of this holistic approach, and we are engaging and bringing on board critical stakeholders that has the expertise to look at most of these burning issues, discuss it, and then move away from this potential we've been talking about in the last 60 years to tangible impact on the Nigerian economy. Well, for us, the ECOWAS already has trade treaties, among its member states. So for us, at ECOWAS level, there's free trade. And then when you look at the issue of the, border closure that Nigeria has done recently, which is, of course, to put in order most of this treaty that has been signed and try to enforce it. So for us, I think if Nigeria could put its best foot forward, and then of course ensure that most of the best brains take advantage of this initiative, the after thing would be a positive impact. It would have a positive impact on the Nigerian economy, because what that means is Nigeria is no longer the market. Then what that means is we have a 1.2 billion people to sell to as a country. Yeah, sure. That is what we hoping to achieve, because for us, we believe just the same way the West African region stands to give benefit to its member states, so also they have similar challenges. And then, of course, we believe through knowledge sharing, regional knowledge sharing. For instance, I met a lady in Kigali from Ghana, who shared with me their experience in Ghana on how they've been able to improve per capita consumption of egg in Ghana. For me, these are things we could learn from in Nigeria and begin to change and improve on our per capita consumption of egg. So for me, we believe strongly that regional knowledge sharing would enhance agricultural productivity in West Africa, and that is why we felt it was very important to look at the entire region instead of just Nigeria, because we share the same ecological environment. So we believe by solving Nigeria's problem, we could also go a step further by solving the entire West African problem, since we share similar problems and opportunities. Well, my final words to Nigerians is for them to please join us. It's a free event. They can register online on our website at www.waasshow.org. WAAS show is WAASHOW.org. And join us at Landmark from 18th to 20th of February so that together we can begin to change the paradigm within the agribusiness space. Thank you.